What's going on, guys? Mishukashu. We are back with another Musume video. In this video, we will be doing day one of round two of the Group A bracket. With that being said, we do have a safety net just in case we do only get one win, and we will just be pushed back down to Group B in the finals. So, just trying to avoid not getting any wins. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to grab a win. Pretty sure we should at least, because this is medium distance compared to last time it was long distance. So, one change is the Aguri cap. This is the change that I have for it. I feel like she is slightly better based on just her guts being a little bit better, stamina being a little higher. Main difference is speed is about 100 down from the other one, but stamina's up by like maybe 200, guts up by like 300, but the Y's is about down like 200 as well. And we did not get an S in the medium distance aptitude, but you know what? I'm down to give this a try. So that's gonna be the only change I have in my team. A possibly improved version of Aguri Cap. Haven't done any Kita or Mr. CB runs. I'll probably do more of that today since I do have time for that as well. Since there's another day, thankfully, it gives me a chance to keep training while this Champions meeting is going on. So with that being said, let's just jump into my attempts and see if we can make it to Group A finals. It's been a while since I've made it to Group A finals. So let's see what happens. Well, out of 20 races, 20 races, right? Yeah, 20 races. We've won. I've won one, thanks to Kita. I had a sigh of relief because I was having flashbacks of what happened in the long distance one. But the good thing at the same time, because it makes me realize that the training I've done for even my recent Urguri cap has been, it's not the best. Obviously, it could be better. So in between now and then, or now and tomorrow, for the day 2 of round 2, I can prepare myself to see if I can get a better Kita. I think I'll go do a better Kita before I go to Mr. CB, probably even before Aguri. But I did realize that the recent Aguri, the new one that I got, at least made it in the top 3 more than the one I used last time. Based off the first 10 races, I guess. You guys get it. Because the first one I did the recent one, and then the next one I did the one I used yesterday that was grabbing wins for me in day 2. But being in Group A is a total different beast. Just because in round 1 I did fairly well, I guess, getting 3 wins to get into Group A. Doesn't mean that it'll carry over to round 2. So we're gonna focus on Kita just to see if I can get her a little bit better. You might have seen that I looked at other Kita stats or Kita setups, and one of them had a lot of guts, like a lot of guts. I don't know if that's necessary, but I think I'm just gonna go with what I've been doing, just trying to, I guess, beat the RNG of the training runs that I have coming up. I still have extra friend runs today before the reset of the daily or the login. So in total, I probably have about 8 or 7 like pretty decent runs to try out in training. But it all comes down to how I train my units and how the RNG will treat me. But regardless, we had the safety net and won 1 race thanks to Kita. That's all I can pretty much say about this. I just need to get my units better, and that's pretty much why I can't have any backup units. I probably overdid it with these 3 when it came to preparing for this, but if like I can't get these 3 to if I can't get these 3 at their best, then I don't know. Would it translate over to the other Umas? I don't know, but I got a lot of training to do. A good enough time before day 2. I know day 2 ends. I know usually the days end around 7 p.m. as you guys can see on my time over here, but I usually do my runs in the morning because I post these videos, the Pretty Derby videos in the morning, so it's all good. I would have a little bit more extra training if I would post it really late, but I want to get these videos out in the morning for you guys. So hopefully between now and then, maybe I get a better Kita, and once I get a better Kita, maybe I'll give a try or 2 to Guri Cap again before I go back to Mr. CB. But that's pretty much all I got. I do have an idea on what I should be doing thanks to the comment section. So thank you to all of you who are I guess 1 or 2 people who's in commenting. So thank you to you too for the comments. Keeps me thinking about what I should be doing for the setups and all that for the training runs. So I do appreciate the comments. Keep it going. But yeah, with that being said, that is going to be the end of this video, guys. So if you guys did made it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, because just let me know how you guys did in your day 2 attempts or round 2 attempts, because I at least made it to Group B finals, and I'm relieved. I'm relieved that I made it to the finals from Group A. Group A is rough. I'm not gonna lie. Group A is rough. At least for me. I don't know how it is for you guys, but I think you guys would probably see, most likely, my like sigh of relief, face of relief when it comes to that Kita win. I thought it was pretty funny in my head, but at the same time I was like, thank God I did it. Or Kita did it, not me. But I know that was luck. If anything, that had to be luck, because the whole time Kita was losing, there was some 2, 3, 4 runs, second, third, fourth finishes for me. We'll just be right behind the first place. So it's kind of like, well, all I gotta do is train now before attempting day 2. So hopefully everything goes well. I'll be looking at the comment section just in case, but I think I already got the help I need, the advice I need to get the best setup for the current characters that I'm using. I did thought about training Satono Diamond, but I didn't want to give up on the 3 that I have, especially a Guri Cap. I didn't want to give up on her, and Kita, since those two were pretty much the only ones that gave me wins throughout the whole Champions meeting so far. Granted that Aguri hasn't given me a win in day 1, so day 1 of round 2. So it is what it is. As long as we made it to the finals, that's my true goal. But making to Group A would be great. Whether I do make it and still get only 3rd place, I wouldn't mind, as long as I made it to the Group A finals. But at least if I do make it to Group B finals, I do have a better chance to get 1st place. So it's kind of a win-win in a way, but hopefully some way, somehow, I get the best training I can, best setup I can for Kita, Aguri, even Mr. CB, because I want to see Mr. CB get a win for me. So yeah, hopefully it all goes well, but thank you once again, guys, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace. 君はどうせ君だよ。